So next up, we will be getting into methods. Now, basically, it acts as the same thing as objects. However, with this, you just declare the method. You don't need to separate by comma, right? As previously you had to. Here, you just build your class and have it do. It acts the same way as functions inside of or methods inside of an object. So, in the surgeon constructor, I hate this. But fine. This is not good coding, but whatever. Inside the constructor, add a property name remaining this dot remaining vacation days equals 20. Create a getter called name that returns the value of name. This is so dumb. Get name, return this dot name. Under the name getter, create a getter called department that returns a value department. Get department, return this dot depart. This is dumb. I don't like this. Under department, create a getter called remain. This is so stupid. Get remaining vacation days. Return this dot remaining vacation days. So, actually after this, I'm going to explain why we use getters, and what I believe they should be used for. Under remaining getter, we'll create a method called take vacation days. Take vacation days off. This dot remaining vacation days minus equals days off. Yeah, so that is all that's needed. So why do we use getters and setters? So it's kind of frustrating. There are a couple things that you would want to use a getter for, and it gets into like composition versus inheritance. That gets kind of advanced. So if you have like a class that is built off of another class, and you want to pull things from that class, but not have it like set in properties, that's what you'd use those for. So like say I have a class surgeon, which takes in an object, and then this dot object equals object. And then say I pass in, this could be anything, but say this is like status. Okay. And then I have another class called status, class surgeon status, and instead of that, actually no, I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to get rid of that, and then it would be constructor vacation days, this dot days, or vacation days equals 20. Or vacation days. Okay, so then this would be passed in. So I'm going to actually put this up here, and so I would say new status 5 or 4, new status 20. Okay, and then this take vacation days, it would be this dot status dot take vacation days minus equals days off, and then this remaining vacation days, it would just be this dot status dot vacation days. Okay, so the whole point of this is to pull properties from here and put them inside of here and make them accessible, but not like you wouldn't go this dot vacation days equals this, or status dot vacation days. Like that's the kind of idea. One idea around getters. Another one is you can actually call it is a function. Getter is a function. A setter is a function. So you can actually have it run some code if you want it to. I don't really recommend that for getters, unless it's like some advanced thing. So if there's a big calculation, like say you have 2 points and no, sorry, say you have a line and you're like, get the magnitude of the line, and it's defined by 2 points, and so you get this and you get this, you do the hypotenuse, and it returns the magnitude, right? And it's built off of that's in a getter, right? Because it's a more advanced calculation. So that's one thing. And then if you want to change something, you would have this setter, set name, this dot name equals or this dot name equals name. The only situation where I would be okay with this is if this would call some sort of other thing, like say there's it gets kind of complicated, but like this dot emit event changed name. So like this would create an event that, oh, this name has now changed, and other things in your code can listen to that and react to it. That's really that's what I would do with that. And so then you would have 2 different opportunities. So either you would say A, B. You could, hey, I want to emit an event, a dot name equals this, or if I don't want to emit an event, b dot name equals hello. Okay, so this would call the emit function, and this would not, right? Obviously, this emit event has not been created, but that is a situation where I think that setters, like doing this kind of thing, where you have the getter be basically the same thing as the property itself, and you want to abstract the property behind something and make it quote unquote private, then this is really, this is what you'd want. I don't really like anything else. It just, this code just is so confusing. So anyway, methods. Calling a method, it's the same thing as everything else. It's a function that you call. So at the bottom of main.js, use console.log to print the value of the saved name, property of object. Okay, so console.log Sergian Romero .name. Run. Okay, take vacation days. Console.log Sergian Romero .take vacation days 3. Run. After the call, console.log Sergian Romero remaining vacation days. I really don't like long names. Summarize it. I mean, seriously. Oh yeah, you don't need that inside of a console.log. It doesn't return anything. I really hate really long names. Just say Romero and Jackson. Whatever. You don't have to say surgeon this, surgeon that. It's like it's already a surgeon. Whatever. All right. Next up is inheritance and composition and stuff like that. It gets really fun and complicated, and people have strong opinions about it. So that'll be in the next video.